Hey everyone, this is CaptainPaladinLP. Welcome back. Welcome to another Let's Play called Faria, the World of Mystery and Danger. And yes, this is a replay of the LP I have done before. Copyright 1989, Game Arts Company Limited, Company Limited, 1990 Nexhop Corporation. So yes, this is a retro game called Faria. I've done this before, LP this before, but since the rebranding of the channel, I'm actually doing this again. So let's go ahead and do a new game if we have a new game. Yes, we do. Go ahead and name ourselves ADAM, which is my real name, ADAM. And this is off the emulator. Yes, I did have it off the emulator, but I have this game in real life, but no, as usual, no console to play it off from. So let's go ahead and start the story. One stormy night, something ominous in the air. The prophecy must have become a reality. A strong rain angrily hit the earth, and a cold wind raged. Return to sleep. No, I'm just kidding. The spell of the legendary sword was lifted. A few months later, oh, waking up to you? Wait a minute. Good morning. Yeah, whatever. So yes, this is the game of Faria, the World of Mystery and Danger. We have our normal character here, which is a female character who has traveled from the frontier to, I guess, find out what has happened to the town area, I guess. So let's go ahead and introduce ourselves. This is the township of Edo. Stay in the inn when you want to save your adventure. Yeah, thanks. Thanks for the info, bub. And as you can tell here, you got item screen as you press start. You also got your status. You got your hit point, heart points, or maximum heart points. So you got your strength, your defensive, your level, and your experience. Of course, you got your gold, arrow, and of course, for some reason they have batteries in this weird world. And they have a sword, you have a bow, you have armor shield, and it also tells you your magic if you have. You won't get magic until later on in the LP, for sure. So let's go ahead and go here. Welcome. We need to buy a sword. We want to get the dirk, because that's all we can really afford. And let's go ahead and buy ourselves some armor. Wouldn't hurt to have a little defensive power backed up. So let's go ahead and leave. Let's talk to this armor guy here. Whoever rescues the princess shall marry her. So leave it to this game. We've already known that we have the princess to rescue. Damsel in distress again. So in order to use your items, you got to go ahead and go to your equip, and you got to select from what you have on hand here. Now notice that these armor and swords and anything like you have, like any, I guess, material stuff, do take up inventory space, like right over here, which I think is kind of sad, but yes, they do take inventory space. Let's go ahead and talk to this guy. Welcome! So let's talk to this The benevolent sorcerers created a dragon and had him fight an ancient battle for all of Faria. Alright, so we got something about a dragon. Alright, so you are a foreigner, aren't you? First, go to the castle and see the king. Apparently, like any other fairy tale story, we're foreigners, and we're going to go to meet the king of this land that we're not, from, I guess. The wizard kidnapped the princess and flew to the north. Oh boy, an evil wizard. What else is new? Alright, let's talk to this guy. It's an emergency, the princess has been kidnapped! Oh god, here we go again. Yeah, I told you. Here we go. The princess is gone. She's been lost for 3 days. Oh my god! Lions and tigers and bears! Please help us find her. And we're a woman, for goodness sake. They're asking a woman. Edo is the biggest town in the Kingdom of Faria. Yeah, well, you don't really get any good inventory things from this place, to tell you the truth here. And I'm sorry, my snowboard is kind of not in a good spot, but I'm having to deal with it anyway. We're so magic, we can't afford us to talk to you. When you run out of magic, come back here for some more mystical power. Well, mystical power or no, we're still gonna. We might come back later. I don't know. We'll see. This is a hospital. You actually you can get healed from this person here. Come back here if you're injured. Alright, I'll be sure to do that. Yeah. Okay, alright, so let's get out of here. Now, mind you, this is not the best soundtrack for this game, but it's actually a pretty good game, I think. Welcome. Alright, let's see what you got here. Don't go near the forest. It's very dangerous. Ooh, scary. Yeah, you actually do want to avoid the forest until you're pretty much powered up. So, let's go outside. Now, this is a port right here. We can't really go out here at all until later in the game anyway. This is your battle screen right here. Because that's your foes. Ah, dad, burning, you little silly crab. Alright. Of course, you got some money, so we got 2 gold. 2 gold out of all this. And notice our striking power and defensive power there is increased since we have actually, you know, gotten some armor and stuff. So, yeah. So, and this is not where I wanted to be. Get over here so I can take you out. Oh, you kidding me? Well, you can't escape at the risk of losing items. So, it's probably a good thing I did that. Because you don't want to go in there quite yet, I don't think. You don't want to go in the forest until you're actually powered up with, you know, stronger weapons, maybe? I'm just saying. Right? I'm just saying. I mean, just saying, eh? So, here's the Castle of Faria. Before we get in there, we got a battle. Level 1 mechanics. Always start you out with nothing. Go figure. And it's still at 2 gold. Experience is now at 4, so we get experience every time we defeat foes. Alright. Please come in. And that's what each of these guards will say. Please come in. Alright, so let's go see what this king wants. How do you do? My name is Adam. I'm a female. Please allow me to rescue the princess. Like it has any relevance at all. I'm a female. But actually, yeah, you are playing a female character, whether you like it or not. Which is probably true. I could probably deal with any female characters, even a female Link, for all I know. Who knows? Thank you. Please go and find my daughter. This is a childhood portrait of the princess. She hasn't changed one bit. Changed a bit. Are you sure that looks like a human being? That looks more of a... You know, dude, if that's the princess, I don't know. It looks like a caterpillar. She's probably like Wiggler or something like that. Or, you know, Wiggler. And Wiggler with the butterfly version of Wiggler or whatever. I'll give you 100 gold for your expenses. Please bring her back as soon as possible. Bring her back as soon as possible, eh? Alright, so let's go ahead and figure this out. Alright, so I've got 100 gold, so we got a little bit more rupee, or not rupee, but we got some gold. So now that we got some gold, we can now start our bid to power up just a tad. And you want to take care of yourself because, yeah, if you happen to die, you lose half your gold, so you do want to kind of take care of yourself, you know, fighting these foes. And see, we went up in gold, 1 gold, go figure. But we're just level 1. I mean, really, we don't expect that when we're level 1. I mean, we're all, what do they call it in Skyrim? New blood? Yeah, new blood. Or something like that. I mean, really. So let's go ahead and heal ourselves. 7 gold for treated, might as well. Now they heal you based on experience and level. I really don't know the mathematical formula this game uses, but we're going to use that 100 gold that we got, and we're going to pick up some little speed here. So we're going to get hyper speed 1. So now we have a little bit of speed. Let's go ahead and activate it. We really don't. Some of these items are already automatic, so you really don't have to do that. So let's go ahead and let's see, what do we have left? 67. There's really not a lot we can do. So let's go ahead and go on to the next town. Since we're in an introductory episode, of course, we're going to go to the next town. So let's go ahead and to the next area. Now, in order to cross this bridge, you need to talk to the king first. So you actually do need to talk, go see the king right after the bat, right when you get to able. I can't even talk right now. When you at your earliest convenience, let's just put it to you that way. So you have the permission from the king. You may pass. Okay. So we're here at the township of Samusa. Whoa, 2 towns in 1 game episode. What's that all about, Paladin? Well, I mean, seriously. This LP is only going to take a couple episodes. I mean, seriously. A lot of, also, I would say about I would say 70% of this game is grinding for better experience / getting money. And the 30% is actual gameplay that you'll need to be doing. So, yeah, you need to kind of take that in effect when we're playing this game. 70% of it is actually gaining experience and getting some stuff. I saw a strange masked man in the castle. Okay. Samusa is a township of water. Samusa is a township of water, eh? We go Canadian pike and all that stuff. I mean, really. I see a young lady in the forest who looks like the portrait. A caterpillar, really. There are many dangerous monsters in the Tower of Gelv. Alright, so it looks like it's our first dungeon coming up here. I heard the monsters talking. There are 3 stone statues in the Tower of Gelv, so that's a little hint there. So, we got ourselves a tool shop right there. Got armor shop. Up there is a jewelry shop. Once you get some jewels, you can actually sell them for 90% of what they're worth, which is kind of generous in my opinion. But that's just me. I mean, really. Heal up, 3 gold, might as well. So, alright, so let's go ahead and buy. I mean, buy. Let's get at least 2 of these salves. Right there. Alright, so 2 salves right there. I think this is probably going to be a good stopping spot, because guess what we're going to end up doing in between episodes? We are going to be getting some stuff. While in between episodes, I will go ahead and pick up a flashball, which I will get right now. And while we're in the tool shop, I am going to go ahead and get an iron sword. I'm going to go ahead and get a wooden bow and a wooden shield and some arrows. So that's what I'll be grinding for whenever we go in between episodes. Now I'm going to go ahead and show you, stay around town for just a little bit if I can survive the trip. Over here, you notice that over here, I'll go ahead and show you, that mountain you see in front of you is actually known as the second cave. We won't be going there quite as of yet. We will be coming back here for sure, and of course when we're in a new area, we are going to be fighting quite a bit of foes. Die. In this area, you get to fight quite often. Let's just put it to you that way. Without a doubt. But there's also experience potential and money potential. So, the mountain is known as the second cave. I think you want to be careful though, because if you're severely underpowered and you encounter some big enemies, they will make you sick, and you won't. Then they'll, once you're sick, I can say you call sick. They will what you do is end up losing decrease in power bit by bit. So it's kind of like a poison. So just kind of let you know what has happened. If you're not having enough defensive power, like that, you could actually become sick and lose health until you get to a hospital, because that's the only really way you can get cured. Other than that, you gotta get like a antidote or something like that. That is no case in point. Case in point. I lost heart points. Yeah, let's have a salve right now. Thank you. And I'm going to go ahead and escape because we are sick. See what I mean? You see what I mean? Alright, 28. We have enough time. Yeah, see what I mean? I told you. I told you. But those towers we saw back there they are called in slow-mo. Those are known as the Phantom Towers. We cannot do anything about that for now. That it will be done later on in the game. So don't worry about that for now. I'm gonna go ahead and get another salve since we became sick. And what I'll do is I am gonna go ahead and end the episode here, because now that we have given you a little background, our ultimate goal is in the next episode, as soon as I'm able to get there, we are going to go to we're going to be doing you can go to that tower right there in the upper right there. That is our ultimate goal for the next episode. So thank you guys for watching this. Thank you guys for watching. This has been CaptainPaladinLP. Leave a like, also subscribe if you want to see more. Also check out my second channel. We'll get retro gaming with me and my bro Hammer. Also check out my fellow gaming mercenaries. They're very good people. I think you'll like them. Also check out, I guess, my social medias, and that links are in the description below. And of course, in the next episode, we will go ahead and go to the Tower of Gelf after I've grinded for some power. So until then, we will see you guys in the next episode. Spoons!